Welcome back to Streets of Rage 4, and in the last part we had taken out both Stage 6 and Stage 7, so now Stage 8, the Art Gallery, we're gonna be dealing with a lot of Margarets in this part.
I still love Adam's Dash. Adam's Dash is like the best thing. Yeah, see, Mike is totally discovering it, that you can do single or potentially double jabs and just lock them up like that.
But Gerda, we've been doing that since 1997.
And it works.
Yeah, it works. It still works. Similar game, modern look with way more frames of animation.
Are we sure there are more frames of animation?
There are definitely more frames of animation. Oh, yeah. It's especially noticeable when enemies fall over, that they got, like, just picture by picture. There's probably at least, like, I want to say 8 or 9 frames of them just falling over. Not even them hitting the ground, just rolling over backwards.
So why aren't we eating the turkey? Or is it actually fake turkey?
That is an Easter egg turkey. You're supposed to grab that turkey while it's intact to the other end of the art gallery. I believe the room right before you fight the boss or something like that. And it unlocks a secret. But we're all set with doing secrets in Mania mode. You should not frustrate yourself trying to do everything at once, especially when you are playing this like a boss and turning friendly fire on so that you can't just cheese your way through everything even though the difficulty is maxed out. Set good goals and accomplish them, I say, because it is way more tolerable to just deal with this shit than also have to deal with maybe getting a buttload of points or health or whatever. What else are they going to give us? Because come to think of it...
A shitload of condors. That's what they're going to give us.
Because come to think of it, there are no one-ups in Streets of Rage 4. That's why they had to improve the score system with comboing in order to reward players for just doing the game right.
Now, do you believe that Streets of Rage 4 is actually better with its score system?
I think that Streets of Rage 4 is just better overall. It's still at its core a beat 'em up where you go up and down a lot and you kick people in the face, and you use your specials in order to get safety. Their preoccupation with getting combos is, well, every game along the way made a different preoccupation. First game, you were mostly using grabs and jump kicking. Second game, you were using your special in order to get invincibility frames at the right time. Third game, you had a dash. Fourth game, you get combo system plus lots of kick-ass tracks and animations to make you feel awesome while you're doing it.
Love. Also
grenades.
Now this looks like it would have actually been a really good level to have Floyd in, simply because of Floyd's longer combos, not long, as in more distanced combo string.
She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's a salt of the earth, and she's dangerous. She's a rebel,
she's tank girl,
vigilante, and she's holding on my heart like a hand grenade.
She's a tank girl.
I had to get that out. I want to rebut that Floyd actually is really weak against Margaret's, Elizabeth's, and Victoria's because their priority is to get away from you, not go towards you. So because they also are complicating the battlefield with the things that they drop and the things that they throw, that Floyd is going to have a hard time zeroing in order to actually do his thing.
And you only get a limited number of forward specials.
Oh, you can use as many forward specials as long as you have health. See, Axel actually has a couple forward specials left, but once he's at 1 health, then he can't do it anymore because he has to rally it back first. Actually, specialing while you're low on health is a valid way to use your specials because it minimizes the cost of using them.
And here we see Axel being able to juggle enemies off of a goddamn counter, so...
Watch out, he's quick. Don't worry, citizen, I'll save you.
Yeah, so you need to bring the turkey over to this room. Oh no, dude! It's the Mr. X boss fight. No, do not do this in mania mode. You stupid persons, you.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot because remember, you don't have to sacrifice lives depending on the choices you make during this. If we both get killed, we both get knocked out, we both have full health. Our scores are we get to keep the points that we get, by the way, and we don't lose any lives, and that's awesome. I would argue that you're basically wasting your time because you're just going to get ejected with only a few more points to show for it. But we gave it a shot. We wanted to see if we could do it.
And I noticed what you guys are trying to do here is actually set Shiva up for throws.
Ow. But he can knock us out of the air. Damn it, Adam. Get out of my way. Guys, there's another boss after this. You look a little shaky there. Ow.
Also, his normal attack string is longer than yours. It's got more vertical distance than yours does.
My string is much longer than yours. Alright, cool. He took out Shiva.
Okay, then, now Mr. X one-shots you.
Yeah, and then Mr. X is gonna kill us. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yep.
Yep.
And we both died. Okay. We got to keep the points anyway. Hey, money.
Sell lawyers, guns, and money.
Breaking open shed. Stealing all the dough. Oh, it is party time. These two divas are about to rock the floor with their stuff.
So... Alright, so the goal here is to actually tie them up together. That way you can just do your normal strings on them permanently, right?
Nah, I think that the idea actually is to keep them separated, because if they get knocked down at the same time, then it's hard to just, remember that whole thing with bosses that you don't want to hit them immediately after they get up. It's especially more important to remember that when there are two of them in the same spot.
So Adam's backhand is a low kick?
Well, he has some kind of repellent that says, I knew you were behind me. I would not let you follow through. I'm Hunter, and you're the prey.
Huh? Well, I was first, and I did my special. It was funny. Oh, Jesus!
Right. Just like in the normal mode difficulty, try to take out the acid one first because she's weaker. You want to isolate the problem on just one boss so you're not fighting two. Okay,
Yeah.
You're all set. As for you, what you want to do with this one is just stay on both sides of her and then watch the hell out for her area of effect attack because you have a limited window to get away when she forecasts it. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice.
Yeah.
I saw you charging up, you. You and your snake go down.
Except it's not a snake. It's a fire hose.
This is a snake-shaped fire hose. Well, I mean, it could be. Because I realize how important appearances are to some people.
Yay, more Floyd.
Floyd is of course, we're doing stage 9. The elevator of fun times. The really fun times. Like Mallrats fun
if
times.
Cherry wasn't if Cherry didn't have so much steroids in the air, I'd actually recommend using her over Axel. But yeah, definitely pick Floyd. I would actually, the team I would use for this would probably be Floyd and Zan actually.
Teams. Oh, is this a? I think this is us trying it with the alternate tracks, and then we'd. Huh.
Cloud. Did you
Oh
not
no
do
no
as
no
much
no
ed-
no! We're not gonna cut. I was just confused because okay, sometimes because this game also is paying respect to what started as a Sega Genesis franchise, that of course they will include 8-bit instruments occasionally, and I was confused for a moment. Oh, now I remember what happened. Is because of editing, you didn't see us go back into the pause menu in order to change back the music because we realized we're not going to listen to alternate tracks while we play this.
Okay.
It's also the same reason why I won't listen to background music while I'm playing pretty much anything unless it's so repetitive I couldn't get it wrong.
I feel differently about that personally. Specifically for some of my favorite video games to go through, I'm able to listen to background tracks. I do grant though that listening to background music whilst I'm playing my favorite games does diminish the impact of my favorite games. It's why I don't think I could do it with Kirby Superstar, but I can do it with almost everything else.
What it does is it puts you into a different zone where the characteristics are different than the ones when you were kicking ass and having a good time at the game.
Yeah.
Nova! Good trike. But watch out for the break! Yeah, we saved it. Don't squander Supernova. I'll wear that on my t-shirt, bro. Don't squander Supernova! Ugh.
Alright, let Floyd get the donut.
Yeah.
Sorry, the rice cake.
Oh, wait, no, it's because there's a thing up ahead. Oh.
And now you have scrolled the rice cake off the screen.
That sucks. Well, was it? Is there a salad here? No, there's no salad. I think somebody was trying to tell me where the items were. Mr. I've played this game enough. Floyd. Mr. I've played this game enough to know where everything is. Floyd.
You can't blame Michael for all of your mistakes, Mr. Cloud.
That was a big one, so. And we thought that after Streets of Rage 2, we would realize that we have to control our progress for the love of Christ. Although actually losing out on items because you weren't paying attention, that was a Streets of 1 thing too, but a lot rarer because normally, you know, a cognizant person would not just walk away from healing items.
Well, that and the items were on the field for a loaded time, so you were under a little bit of pressure to pick them up.
No, no. There's actually I don't think there's ever been a time constraint to get items on the battlefield. This is the only thing that will kill items is just advancing the screen, or having enemies eat your items. That was the Streets of Rage 3 thing. And I'm actually really glad they got rid of that mechanic because it just made the game that much more frustrating. Fire kick.
No matter where you go with Wood Oak, it's part of time.
All right, both pheasants and one Goro are down, so now you just got to finish off the other Goro. There we go.
Okay, now we got some hard pipe-hitting neighbors up ahead. We best not get shot. Get a cat popped in your ass. Okay, I think the idea is... Oh, please.
There's the salad.
Alright, I mean, these guys are easy. Just stay off.
Silver and gold.
Stay off of the Z.
Silver and gold. Packing their heat to your face. Oh, they have been bested.
And in the next part, I'm going to grab the star move because Michael sucks at initiating star move on time.